now the business is in full swing, everything is ready. But obviously, as a business, you need a consistent stream of customers, and that's the goal of every business. My name is Alistair. I'm based in Cape Town, South Africa, and today I want to discuss about the 5 effective ways to market your business online if you are based in South Africa. If you're outside South Africa, the content and information will be still be relevant. So I believe that I can add much value to your business. Before we go any further, please consider subscribing, because I'm going to share a lot of content about how to market your business online, how to effectively get leads, and many other things related to digital marketing. So there is a very good reason to subscribe. Okay, so one always wonders, how can I effectively get clients online? Obviously, the business is in full swing, everything is going on, but a business needs revenue, a business needs a consistent stream of customers. One will also consider maybe scaling their business and maybe growing as much as possible. And growth is something that can only be driven by a very big customer base, or by increasing your customer base. So today I have a few tips. So I have titled these 5 ways to market your business online effectively. And the next video I'm going to discuss, because I can tell you the tips and the things to do, but there is more to that. So the next video will be about how the key things needed, or 5 pillars needed for your online marketing to be effective. So there's a good reason to subscribe. Okay, without wasting much of your time, let me share. I will share both free and paid methods. I will share both free and paid methods. So let me start by a few free methods. The methods which, if you implement, there is no need for you to pay anything. So obviously, the first way would be, as a business, to have a website. There is a very big debate. People say websites are dead. Some say websites are no longer effective. I do agree to some degree. Surely, with the proliferation of websites online, it's become very difficult to make sure that yours comes on top. And with the advent of paid advertising, it's so difficult to rank on top of Google search engine. But however, a website serves a purpose. The first purpose obviously would be to show that you're a professional company. Same as me. Would you care to listen to someone who was going to tell you ways to market your business online without a website? It gives you some authority. If I didn't have a website, chances are high that people would never take me serious. So a website is one way for customers to take you serious. And the more they take you serious, obviously, you know that means you are able to strike a big money business. You are able to enter into the big boys league. So a website is essential, is key, but don't obviously cast all your hopes on your website. Just consider doing it as an investment, as a long-term investment. So that's the first way. It's partially free. Obviously, you would need some money to develop your website. Nowadays, it's even easier. If you follow some of my tutorials, there are CMS platforms where you can even easily develop a simple website for your own self without hiring a developer. But if you don't have time, if it's time consuming, we also do offer such services. So you can click the first comment below or visit our website, which is www.digbackup.co.za. The second method will be which is free, again, both free and paid. Obviously, there's nothing for free on the earth. The second method is, I can say it's free. Obviously, it's free to open a social media account. Is to use social media. And I know you have been using social media and you have tried to market your business and nothing is coming out of there. I know 100%. And the purpose of this obviously is to make sure that I help you get something out of that social media. So how can you effectively get something out of that social media? The first thing obviously is to make sure that you distinguish yourself out from them. Doesn't mean reinventing the bow to a large extent, but obviously you have to have an X factor. The second thing is you need professionalism to the core. Professionalism is needed. People, they don't just buy things from anyone. People, they don't just buy. They buy your profile. They buy your brand. They buy how you are packaged. So you have to make sure that if your profile looks smooth and it's well designed, your cover page looks smooth and is well designed, all the information is spelled out correctly. That's about the bio, information pertaining to how to contact you, because people, they need trust. More so, consider having some reviews on your platform. Reviews. So reviews are a good thing online. If you recently bought something online, you would see that what you obviously did, same as what I do. I check the page. I try to see if it's legit or not. Why? Because people have been scammed online. There's a lot that's happening. Chances are high that up to now you have encountered different types of scams and pranks out there. So people really consider a reviewed page. If it's a Facebook page, just consider your previous clients. Reach out to them. Let them give you some good reviews and honest feedback, honest reviews, not just fake reviews, but honest reviews. That will make that will drive on its own sales for you. Consider also doing a Google, which is another method which I will mention. So we have said social media, consistent posts, but what I'm gonna discuss in the video above, check it. I'm gonna discuss on how to effectively use social media to market your business, because it's not just posting. It's no longer just posting, because imagine on Facebook how many posts are posted per minute in your local area, in your local groups. How many posts? And it becomes so difficult for people to get to see or to grab someone's attention. So you need attention grabbing stuff, which also drive the point home and help people, because what people need is help, not to be sold something too. So that's how you post on social media, but I'm gonna discuss more on the video which I recommended to you. So the other method, let me now go to the other free methods, which are marketplaces. To begin with, let me recommend, it depends now with the type of business which you are doing. Facebook Marketplace is a good source of leads. Why is it a good source of leads? It's a good source of leads because of the intent. People come to the Facebook Marketplace searching. So in most cases, you would find that you find interested and qualified leads on Facebook Marketplace. But for a service-based business, it's now a bit very difficult. Why? Because the algorithm is now very good. But you can still circumvent and get something out of the Facebook Marketplace. But if you are selling per se, let's say goods which are tangible, which are not services, that's a gold mine. The only problem you might have is in terms of your logistics and also competition. Maybe your wording of your ad and pricing. But marketplace is a gold mine if you are selling products and services. Also, you need, which is another video which I will do again, how to effectively use a Facebook Marketplace. So Facebook Marketplace is a good way to market your business. If you hadn't used it before, I highly recommend you try it, especially if you are selling in your local area. But what I discuss here is I want you to scale to sell countrywide, not to just sell in your local area, but to be a national business, not a local business. But it's okay if you're a local business; it's still fair and fine. The other marketplaces, obviously, you have heard about them, Gumtree, but it's not limited to Gumtree. Previously, there was OLX, but I believe it is closed for the South African market. So, if you are selling goods, you can also consider listing on Take a Lot. Everyone can list their product if you have the rightful necessities. I will do a video again on what's considered to list your products. So Take a Lot. I've heard that Amazon also is coming to South Africa, and that's the opportunity. Please, I will do a video about Amazon and how to succeed on Amazon again. Check. That's a good reason to subscribe. Why? Because Amazon will be a gold mine. The first people who grab an opportunity, you know what happens to an opportunity. The first people who grab an opportunity are likely to make a fortune out of it. So don't be left out. Please register with Amazon. If I think if you came the rightful time, you would have a video about the opening of Amazon. I will try to do my research to see what's happening and what's needed, so that I help you people. All I need from you is for you to subscribe. I don't sell anything, and if I would sell something to you, now what I sell is products which I believe in. So chances are high that you have seen banners and ads sliding across this video. Those are my products which I believe in, which I deliver, which I think are good and able to solve daily challenges faced in a lot of businesses. So if you would like some of those, please don't hesitate to contact. So let me go further. I was saying marketplaces. So now let's go to paid methods. I know businesses are started from different angles. Some businesses are self-funded. That means in most cases they start with little to no capital. And some start with less capital. Some start with even just a few items. So I know considering a budget to market is not for most businesses. But I would say if currently you don't have a marketing budget, consider having a budget. You can start even if you say it's 200 Rand per month, catering for marketing. And marketing these days is not newspapers, billboards. Yes, those work. I don't disqualify those. But marketing these days is social media, online, because people spend most of their time online, particularly on social media. That's where you need to show your visible presence. And the only way you can show a visible presence on social media is through paid advertising. And it's not just a stroll in the park. You need a good budget. Let me say, for a small business, I think a very better budget will be between 500 to 1,000. If your business is big enough and you want to cover the whole market, let's say 3,000, from 3,000 to 5,000 per month. That's a good budget for Facebook alone. And it might sound as if it's a lot of money, but if you consider the return on investment, if done properly, it will bring as much good to your business as possible. It will scale your business. It will bring the much needed customers. So consider paid advertising. Both if it's Facebook, which Facebook goes hand in hand with Instagram. Depending on the type of your business, Instagram is a gold mine. If you are selling, let's say, handbags or small items, it's a very good source of leads. LinkedIn is underutilized in South Africa. There is little to no competition for some businesses, and they offer a very good ad platform if you try them, but they are pretty expensive because obviously they are a professional network. But a budget of same applies to the one which I recommended for Facebook. 1,000 to 3,000 or 1,500 to 3,000 for a small to medium business. It might work very well for you. Per se, you are a law firm. Per se, especially a law firm, I will recommend LinkedIn for you. Why? Because LinkedIn has professionals who need help. So consider LinkedIn is another way to effectively market your business. Google, I can't go without mentioning Google. Google is a gold mine. Why? Because you have went to Google. Chances are high that today you searched for something which you need on Google, and everyone does that. They go to Google when they need something. What gives Google much value is because of intention. You target people who are actively searching for something which you are selling. So if you are letting Google just like that, you are losing out big, I want to tell you. So what you have to do is to have a marketing budget and the right full structures. Don't just say, I've heard that guy speak about ads, I'm gonna do ads, and run like a headless chicken to those platforms. Chances are high that they are gonna ban you. You need the right full structures, you need the right full things, but don't overthink things. Simplify. Try to I will do a video on either platform and the basics there. So there's a good reason to subscribe. So my last two influencer marketing. I highly recommend this to medium-sized businesses. Influencers are social media fanatics who have gained a very big following, in particular women. I see a lot of abuse on social media these days. People are focusing on nudity and exposing. I obviously I stand to be confronted with this one, but people are focusing on nudity and things which are what I can say, they're just expressing themselves through physicality, which is the only thing people are using in dating. But social media, you can definitely use it to the benefit of your business. If you partner influencers with a lot of followers, just check people who are interesting, who have a good profile, particular on Instagram and TikTok. Those are the gold mines in terms of influencer marketing. Check, look for people with a high followership of, let me recommend more than, if someone is more than 2,000, above 2,000 or 5,000 followers. Check what they are doing. In most cases, some people don't even charge you much to market your product. Target also, if you are a better business, better suited, you can also target sports people. Sports people are very good at influencing. They are underutilized here in South Africa. If occasionally after they post, they can post your product, I definitely know that you're going to make some sales from that. That's a gold mine. Consider influencers, consider young people to speak about your brand, to post about your brand and be brand ambassadors. I'm telling you, people love to hear from people whom they trust, like celebrities and sports people. You don't have to garner for big names, but if you can, consider also influencers. So that's it. The last thing is YouTube. This is for, in particular, a service business. People underutilize YouTube. If you have watched it until this point, YouTube also is a marketing platform for so many businesses. A lot of businesses are marketing through this method. It's called authority marketing. You tell people, you show people a little bit of your expertise and try to solve their problems for free without charging them anything on YouTube. Take, for example, if you were a lawyer or a law firm, you would advise people on how to deal with divorce. Make interesting videos on YouTube. I will definitely also do a video on how to get customers via YouTube. Make interesting videos about, say, divorce, 10 ways to deal with your divorce. You speak. I know lawyers, you are busy, but if you need customers, you might consider one of you, some of you working as partners, one of you to constantly showcase your brand via content marketing, creating content on YouTube. If you're a real estate agent, you can I'll do content for specifically how to market a real estate agency, how to market for real estate agents, how to market for law firms, how to market for accountants. As accountants, you can advise people on tax returns, a lot of things. People are struggling to get a lot of things. So YouTube is a gold mine. Everything else, to sum everything up, I started this video titled 5 Pillars to Effectively Market Your Business Online in South Africa. And this information is not only relevant to South Africa, but I consider the circumstances here in South Africa. This information is very helpful to a business based in South Africa. I've covered paid and non-paid methods. Starting with non-paid methods, I spoke about social media. That's your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and many other platforms. I spoke about marketplaces, that's your Gumtree and marketplaces on social media. I spoke about paid methods like Google Ads. I spoke about paid methods like social media ads, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Insta. I also spoke about influencer marketing, and finally YouTube as a way to market your business. So I think I've covered much ground. If you have any questions, or you might decide maybe you need anything from me, visit our website www.digmarkhub.co.za. I'll even share it on the screen. We offer a lot of services related to digital marketing. If you might consider core businesses are different, what might work for my business might not work for the other business. But a strategy can be formulated for any business, can be marketed online. Consider a call, consider buying me coffee. If you see it's worth your time, we discuss about your business and ways to improve your business. If you need a very good website, you can consider also enlisting for our services: graphics design, digital marketing, ads, and a lot 360 digital marketing. Thank you very much. See you next time.